Sorry about that, everybody. Thanks for waiting. Okay. Yeah. Sorry, not feeling well. There.
Um, what time what time of day is it right now? Alright. Callie's parents are likely home, but they're very familiar with superheroes and likely would not care. Well, they would care more about the fact that Callie was hurt than the fact that Callie was bringing superheroes into their house. They're very aware that Callie is a hero. She does not try and hide it in any way.
It would probably help if I had. Wait a second. Let me make sure the audio is going correctly. Keep talking again.
Speaking.
Yeah. Okay.
All
Should be good.
right, perfect. They would be more concerned that people are injured than the fact that there's heroes in than the fact that there's heroes in the house. They know Callie's a hero. They have their worries about it, of course, but they're still supportive.
Hmm. At least generally.
Generally, they're supportive. If Callie's going out and getting herself killed, though, that's a different conversation.
Yes, it
But
is.
they're not. Yes, it's a very different conversation. But they wouldn't stop her just because she's a superhero. There'd have to be a reason behind it, like possibly the fact that she has a bunch of shards of glass embedded in her wrist. Whoops.
I was about to say, just the fact that during her first encounter, one of her teammates died, and then during her second encounter, apparently, uh, at least from their perspectives, one of her teammates was stabbed and she was injured.
Yeah, that's a conversation that she's not excited to have with her parents, and one that she will likely avoid if it is forced upon her.
So this house, how big is the house? Where is it in the
Like
city? Would you say?
it's in like the suburbia area, kind of. It's not like in main city Synara, but it is like in the suburbs surrounding it, and it's a pretty simple house. Like not super big. Like it's for three people, so it's not huge. It's like kind of like decently sized suburbia,
Mhm.
like first floor, maybe a smaller second floor, um, and then there's like a small basement that they use for storage, but it's nothing special by any means.
Okay. Well, as you approach the house, Lifeline, you're pretty severely injured. Um, it'll take definitely some time to recover, even if
Yeah.
you don't get you know serious medical attention. Although that wouldn't be unwarranted under the circumstances. Uh, but you get up to the doors of the house, and I'll let you take away from here, Callie, as you lead your team into the home.
All right. So rule number one, my parents are probably gonna freak the fuck out. Not about the fact that you're superheroes; they're pretty familiar with this line of work, but uh, the fact that we're dying. So if they become neurotic, remind them that the first priority is to make sure that we don't die, and then we can talk about why we're dying. Second rule, don't go upstairs too much. That's really just bedrooms. You don't need to see that. All right. We good?
Quick question: Who said anything about dying?
Um, well, like we're all fine, but we say that and we know that because we're superheroes. My parents are not. They're like I love them, but they're normal people, and they will freak out when they see all of us like bleeding and bloodied and bruised. So, priority number 1 is getting medical care, and then we can, discuss with them about what happened.
Okay.
They're nice people, I promise. They're just they worry, you know?
Yeah. 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 Is this really a good idea?
What do you mean?
I mean, I don't know. I guess just this idea that maybe they're gonna get the wrong idea
What do you
about
mean by
what we're doing.
what do you mean by wrong?
That's just how you're making it sound.
It's how I'm making it sound because it's how I know they're gonna look at it.
Uh-huh. Okay. Yeah.
But I promise you they're lovely. They're nothing but supportive. They just have a tendency. You know how we as superheroes have a tendency to like see like the hope in situations that other people wouldn't see hope in?
Mm-hmm.
They're
Mm-hmm.
the people that aren't seeing the hope for the most part.
Got it.
It'll be fine, I promise.
Okay.
Okay.
It'll be great. I am
Sure.
definitely not saying that to lie to myself. Let's go.
Just trying to.
All right, I shall open the door and I shall invite them in.
I'm just trying to fix one other audio thing really quick.
Oh, you're so real for that. Don't worry.
Because apparently the Spotify sound rip stopped working.
Oh no.
Oh God.
So my
I'm muted.
background music is gone.
No.
No.
I mean, I guess we can keep role playing to pad if you want us to.
That's okay. I just need to have.
There we go.
No? Silly audio mixer.
Silly audio mixer, so silly.
Okay, there we go. It is pulling the audio correctly now.
Perfect. That's good.
Or at least it looks like it is. Which sometimes is the best we can do.
And you know what? Sometimes that's all you can do.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
But all right. So as you get inside, you hear the television on in the other room as your parents are seemingly watching the evening news.
Hey mom, hey dad, I'm home.
Welcome back. You hear your mom call back, and you hear movement.
I brought some friends, is that okay?
Oh, of course. And then
Perfect.
as she looks into the mud room that you entered in through, her face falls a little, and she
Um,
says, you know, Do you need the first aid kit? You look like your friend needs the
Yeah.
first aid kit.
Yeah, that'd be nice. Thank you. Do you want me to go get it?
You know where it is. Go ahead.
I'm just gonna speed run upstairs, grab the first aid kit, and speed run back down.
Yeah, go ahead and give me a go ahead and give me a roll with you using your powers.
I am only setting myself up for failure, as I constantly do. In
Run
an
in and
attempt.
hit the wall.
Alright, unleash your powers.
The stakes aren't super high here, but that's a pretty high roll.
That's not bad. That's not bad.
All right, you sprint up and grab the first aid kit and come back. As you do, your mom's gaze narrows on the blood that's on your hand, in addition to the wounded and kind of bleeding on obscurite that lifeline is. And Callie,
Yeah?
what was the one rule for all of this superheroing?
Don't get hurt if you can't help it.
I was more thinking stay safe.
That, you know, similar difference. It's just broken glass. I'm okay. I promise.
We're going to have a conversation about this later.
Yeah, later.
But you're all right. You can take your friends to the basement if you want some privacy. Do you need anything other than the first aid kit?
I think we're okay. I wouldn't want to put you under too much after, this. And I'm just gonna gesture to Lifeline.
Yeah, I'm good.
Are you sure? do we need to call anyone for you or get an ambulance?
We
or
got it.
Anything?
Don't worry.
No, I'm yeah. No, thank you. That's very thoughtful. And I'll kind of look at the others, like even though they can't see through my mask, totally cringing at that not great response.
I'm gonna say it's okay. I know first aid. We got it.
If she seems to be visibly restraining her reaction a bit as she takes a breath and nods. All right. You let us know right away if anything changes or if you need anything. All right, Kelly? Or draft, right?
You can call
Costume
me
and
Callie. It's okay.
well, right, but
I'm
you're
a
in
mom.
costume, so
You're still my mom. I don't care.
all right. And she'll step up and give you a quick hug, and then go back to the other room. Where
I'll give her a hug back and then guide people down into the basement.
as you all go down, you do hear what seems to be a hushed conversation as the news gets muted. But then you're all downstairs.
See, works every time.
Mm-hmm.
Damn
Yeah.
straight.
Yeah, worked like a charm. Very smooth.
Yeah, but you know what we should probably make sure works every time? The suture that I'm gonna put on you.
Have you done this before?
Like on fake skin.
Sure. Okay. Yeah.
I mean,
maybe I should just go to a hospital.
Obscura, you said you knew first aid, right?
Yeah, totally.
Are you lying to me?
Oh, I love
Nope.
that. Sunspot.
Are you? It sounds like you're lying to me, Obscura, right?
No, I know first aid.
All right, then go
Totally.
for it.
Okay. Yeah, I'll do it. Do I have to roll for that?
So let me open up the something here with the rules bit. This is a little interesting because we've got active GM sheets. This is sort of a superior or mundane role, and I'm trying to figure out which one it would be.
I was thinking mundane because of comfort.
Right, but that's about, talking to people. It is sort of a mundane skill, but when you talk about trained skills or things that you've worked on, that is more what superior usually applies to.
Oh no. Maybe actually I don't know if I can do that.
Do you want someone with good superior to help or to do it?
Yeah, someone else do it.
Well,
I
that's
mostly said
kind of
dude.
why I'm still thinking about what I want you to roll here. But it's going to happen regardless. The question's just
I was gonna say I said okay, do it to call your bluff, but if you want to tap out, you can.
I'm tapping out.
All right, you're tapping out. Callie can do it.
no. I think that we had a volunteer who said that she knew first aid,
No,
and
we
she
did.
should follow
Oh,
through.
this
She
is
did say
this
she
is
knew first
wonderful.
aid. She was
Did.
really confident on the fact that she knew first aid.
I
I wouldn't
did.
have said that.
I did. Just to get okay, fine. I'll roll. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine.
Look, it can't get worse except for the fact that it can.
I'm
Yeah.
already putting pressure on it. Like I already know, like I already am like my magic's already around the wound. So yeah, sure.
Yeah, here we go.
Why not?
I could think of several reasons why not.
Really? I can't.
Speaking of which, while we do this, White Whale, do you have like a bowl or like a bottle or something?
Wouldn't you have something like that at your house?
Yeah, but I don't want to go back upstairs.
I can grab it if you tell me where it is, I guess. I don't
No,
have anything
don't
on
worry
me.
about it. Don't worry about it. I just wanted something to put the broken glass into.
Trash can?
I can try to tighten the net, I guess.
No, don't worry about it. It's okay.
Okay.
Yeah, so just go ahead and roll superior for me.
Now comes the question. Was
Obscurate.
Obscurate lying? Ooh.
6.
Okay, go ahead and give yourself a potential.
Oh God.
Oh.
And then so as you're working through the stitches here, you got some needle and thread. The process is painful for you, Lifeline, but not like any worse than it would otherwise be without any anesthetic. But the main thing is that her stitching is not great. It's enough to put the wound together, but it definitely looks like it's probably going to end up scarring pretty significantly.
Okay. I do think before anyone touches me, I'm gonna say, yeah, never mind. Just be quick, I guess.
I'll
And
do my best.
I'm just gonna like pull one of my gloves off and like wad it up and bite down into it because I'm sure this is going to be incredibly fun.
Fun, yes. Look forward to it. That's the way.
Now, go ahead and also roll Obscurite. Go ahead and roll a comfort and support as well as you're working on the stitching itself.
I can't see that other number. What was that lower number?
Well, you rolled
3
a 5.
I rolled a 5 plus 1, 6.
Yep. Or well, 5 was the total with the plus
Yeah,
1.
and then my mundane's plus 1.
Yeah, you had a 1 and a 3.
Oh, I had 1 and a 3.
Mhm.
Oh,
Great.
But
great.
Incredible.
so yeah, as you attempt to provide comfort and support, it seems like Lifeline is really feeling a little detached at this. He doesn't seem to want to engage with what you're trying to say to ease him through the process, which, although he's holding himself really still, doesn't seem to lower your nerves at all.
Great. Going great.
Going great.
In the meantime, were you taking all that glass out yourself, Draft, or did you
Yeah, I
want
was-
some help with
I
that?
I was just gonna take a tweezer to my arm.
Okay.
I think
I
if
don't
I
know
were
if I'm the best
were to
equipped to help with
I
this.
think if I were to get help, it would just be White Whale helping me bandage it up after I get the glass out. I do not trust White Whale near my arms.
Hey, reasonable.
love White Whale, and this is not to say that I don't
Why?
trust White Whale, because I trust White Whale. I trust
Why?
White Whale generally. But you know, if it's my injury, I know how to handle it. I know how to deal with it. I would rather just do it myself.
Sure.
I'll help wrap it up after, for sure.
That would be.
I still feel immensely guilty for having put you in this situation in the first place, so
We're gonna have a talk. We're gonna have a talk about that while we do this. But I don't want to take away from the the lovely medical drama that is Obscurate and Lifeline trying their best.
This is
medical
turned into an
drama is a
episode of
good
the
way to
pit.
put it.
It's an episode of the pit. Yes.
Yes. I'm like, I got a whole like headlamp on. Like,
No, my God. Oh, good grief.
Obscurate is Whitaker right now.
All right. So if you aren't helping there, then okay. Does anyone want to take an action to remove their condition in some way?
I would like to do that.
What condition do you have? You would
I
like
have a lot of conditions.
to try to remove here.
I would like to try and either angry or hopeless, but the angle I'm looking at to get rid of these probably lends itself more to angry, so
Well, and so to clear angry, you need to hurt someone or break something important.
no, never mind. How do I clear hopeless?
Hopeless is to fling yourself into easy relief.
I know what's easy relief. I know what's easy relief. I know what I have that's easy relief. I have something that Obscurate gave me a long time ago. And by long, I mean like maybe like less than a month before the campaign actually started.
Right.
what did I get?
Once I'm done with getting the glass out of my arm, I'm gonna pull out a pack of cigarettes. Because I have those from Obscurate.
Yep.
Yeah, clearing hopeless requires you to seek the easiest and quickest way to relieve your feelings, which is
Yeah, that'll do it.
making stupid decisions in pursuit of stupid fun. Could be anything from finding cheap booze or getting drunk or making out with the wrong person or starting up smoking in your own basement. Your parents totally won't just catch you at some point.
Oh no, that would never happen.
Oh, never. I would never do that.
But yeah, as you White Whale starts wrapping up the bandage around your hand, you take out this pack of cigarettes and a lighter, and you light it up with your other hand.
Just a quick hit.
A quick hit.
I was just gonna do one drag and then stamp it out on the.
Pass it around.
No. You no.
How much have you smoked before, Callie?
Huh?
How much have you smoked?
I've smoked once. In my backstory with Obscurate, I was a little pissed off that I couldn't learn how to manipulate air, so we had the bright idea to try and smoke and make smoke rings out of it as training. It didn't go well. But she has some experience. It's not like she's, I don't want to say a virgin because it's not the right word, but it's the only word I have.
We obligated to do a don't smoke PSA real quick.
Smoking is bad. Don't smoke.
Qualmar does not approve of underage drug use. Which is true. Qualmar does not approve of underage drug use.
That's true. Or drug use in general, I think. I hope.
This is also true. But this is why this is one of those poor decisions of easy relief that can
decisions
lead you to clearing the hopeless condition.
Emphasis on poor. This is not smart. Do not do this. Trained professionals, do not do this at home.
But yeah, the rest of you see Draft light up the cigarette and try to relax a bit. She doesn't. I was just mostly asking if you start coughing from inhaling the smoke or anything like that. But if you're used to it a bit, and you've been practicing doing smoke rings and stuff, you're used to.
I'm used to it a bit, so I probably just take a quick drag and then snuff it out on the concrete floor of the basement. I just needed something.
Or you reach to do that, and well, you said you wanted to, take it to.
Oh, that was
pass it around or no?
I'm not doing. No. White Whale, he's not in any state to ask for anything of anyone right now.
All right. Well then, after the drag, she snuffs it out. Anyone else want to do an action to clear their condition in particular in this scene?
Could I try to clear afraid?
Yeah. Clearing afraid is running from something difficult. So the best you'll have for that is starting up a conversation to run from the difficult thing.
Hell no. Okay, I'm keeping my conditions.
Someone else started it, because I've been wanting to talk to White Whale about what happened, but I don't want to, take up too much time.
Well, and so remember, the other ways to clear conditions are to have someone else comfort and support you, or when you defend someone. Since you don't have anyone that needs defending right now, that's going to be a little hard, but you can always comfort and support each other. And that'll help with your conditions too. The actions that you can take to clear your conditions are designed to be harmful in some way. It's
self-sabotaging.
Yeah.
All right. I will shut up now for a bit so that Matt and Jen can talk.
I know Lifeline has a lot of conditions, so
I do. I would love to figure out a way to clear a condition if possible. Okay. If this is acceptable, I shall make a proposition. Could I clear the angry condition by speaking to Isaac while I'm getting, hopefully, stitched up enough to not bleed everywhere, but, remain conscious?
Mm-hmm.
Actually, when did I give you the angry condition?
2 sessions ago?
That was in the first session, right?
I think it was the first session, yeah.
Okay, then you actually should have that cleared already because you did hurt someone. You hurt seriously.
Yeah.
Balancing act. So
hurt pretty bad.
Yeah. Okay. Well
you cleared that condition when you So after the scene where you did the action.
Okay, well then that works for me. I could live with 2 conditions, I guess.
Let's see. And then draft, you didn't have insecure earlier, so you're fine.
Nope, I did not. What's the way to clear insecure? I'm curious now.
Insecure is taking foolhardy action without talking to your team.
Yeah, I did do that, huh? Yeah,
Uh-huh.
no.
Interesting. Very interesting.
how
How do I
interesting
clear
that is.
guilt?
Guilty is making a sacrifice to absolve your guilt.
No, I'm good.
Or, getting comfort and support from someone. Or
No,
defending someone.
I don't know that I can ever clear this condition, honestly, even with comfort and support. That's...
Bernie's a therapist.
Yeah.
I don't have any conditions, so I'm good.
Okay. Yeah, guilt is, paying some cost on behalf of others that you feel you've wronged or let down. It doesn't require you to actually absolve you of the guilt. You just pay a price in an attempt to redeem yourself.
Okay. I'm not gonna clear anything. I'm keeping guilty and afraid because I am still guilty and afraid.
Yeah, you didn't quite reach the point where you ran from something difficult with your father, but it got close there.
It got pretty close.
If Lifeline hadn't lost control of himself and gone very dangerous, then it was going in that direction where running would have been the best choice. But
But we're here now.
You indeed are. But okay, does anyone want to take any other actions in this scene as you nurse your wounds and piece yourselves back together?
I don't know if this is an action. Oh, let me look if this can be an action. I don't think this is an action that I can do. I was gonna, talk about what happened, but
Oh, well,
that's not really...
please do just talk too.
Oh, let's just talk then. We'll have a little conversation.
Let's just talk.
Yeah, I'm just gonna snuff out the cigarette and be like, so... Have we learned our lesson?
I'm sorry.
Why are you sorry?
Because I brought you all there, and I knew there was a chance that I didn't think he would, and I'm sorry.
Never mind, I have the action that this could be. I've discovered it, but you know what?
Oh wow.
Carry on. Look, we all make stupid decisions in the field. And when I say we, I don't mean the 4 of us. I mean every hero does. We all have the things that we've done that we're not proud of in the field, but that's what you learn from, really, I think. I'm not gonna sit here and pretend that I was perfect back there, and I don't think any of us really can or should. But it's a learning experience.
Learning experiences usually end in stab wounds.
When you're a superhero, the consequences for things, as do the things that you learn, kind of, shift in intensity a little bit. That's kind of part of the job. You know how if you're in like high school and you like don't study for a test, the consequences that you like fail the test.
I guess so. Yeah.
If if you just ramp up the intensity of that to like superhero scale, the consequence for, making a blunder in the field could be getting stabbed, and that, happens. And as long as you learn how to not get stabbed, I guess, then, you're still a good hero.
I'm gonna turn.
I will say, please go ahead and roll comfort and support here.
Yeah. Yeah.
Draft. I can tell that there is an effort there.
It's gonna be bad because I have -1. I have -1 to mundane, and also I'm still angry. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Hey, I get a potential though.
Yeah, I feel very comforted.
You can keep going.
All right, you're gonna hold on to that one. You're just gonna screw me over later.
No, White Whale. He was gonna do something.
I wanted to turn to Lifeline while he's on the floor, and just kind of walk next to him and sit down. I'm sorry.
Hey, listen. I think compared to the last guy who did this with my name, I'm okay. I mean, considering he ended up being blown up on a bridge, basically. What really matters is that you don't go back there.
Okay.
Abuse is never acceptable, and you don't have to handle it alone. We are your friends, and we are here for you. And I don't care who your dad is. That doesn't dictate who you are. You get to choose who you are. So just be the best version of yourself that you can be. That's all any of us can do.
Go ahead and roll
And if
comfort and
you-
support as well, Lifeline.
Yeah. Comfort and support. We said that was which one again?
I believe that's
Mundane.
mundane.
Should be in your
The
basic
mundane,
moves.
right? Yeah, it's right there. Okay, and then the button here.
You're the mundane guy. That sounded rude
yeah.
the way I said it.
No, but it's true. It's very true. If I mess this one up, that's a 9.
Yeah.
And listen, since you have pretty much just agreed to not go back home, so you get things figured out. You can crash at my place.
That'd be nice.
I just gotta let it. Don't apologize.
But I should have told you all about him so we could be ready, at least, or something. I don't want you all to get hurt because of me. And now you have, and I...
Listen, all right. This is all I'm gonna say is we kind of were ready. I mean, I don't know if you know, but I think I may have actually broke the lower part of his leg off. The way he was standing. Did you see? It was like an L.
Yeah, it was also bad.
Yeah, I don't know. I actually was pretty proud of him. I thought it was kind of awesome. Truth be told.
Good
It's my
hits, but also weird to see my dad like that.
Yeah, I'm sorry. I was trying to make a joke.
Yeah, it's okay. I get it. It's okay.
It's my first supervillain fight. I
Really?
just yeah, I've mostly just been stopping out of control electric vehicles and apartment fires, and I haven't really fought anyone. I've mostly just been trying to well, keep people from dying. So, for the
Okay.
first time, I don't think I did that bad. I don't think any of us did. It was fine. It was fine. And now he knows if he wants to, come after you, he's got to get through us.
And this
Not
time
alone.
I'll actually be there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So yeah, Isaac, go ahead and mark potential or clear a condition. Your choice there. And then I'm also going to add a team to the pool, or you can clear a condition yourself, Lifeline, because I'm going to... You had influence over White Whale, right?
I think so, yes.
Which that gives you a +1, so that increases your 9 to a 10. So you get the full success bonus.
Okay. I think I would, if I get to clear a condition, then I think I would clear guilty, because I kept someone from getting really hurt.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Go for it.
I think... I don't think I would... I think I'm going to mark a potential here, because I still think that those emotions are there.
Mhm.
The words have helped, but also, that doesn't... It's not gonna go away because of that.
I was gonna say something.
Go for it.
Go,
Okay.
sorry.
No, you're good. You're good. I just wanted to add to the conversation. So I mean, as you're talking, she's there like working on his wound. So I think like after she finishes, she's like, "Yeah, I understand. Like, my dad is also not the best person." So
You want to just talk about our dads for a bit? Feel like we can
Wait.
get that all out in the open.
Is your father also a notorious supervillain?
No, that's kind of why I want to
Uh,
learn more about yours.
No, I'm
not
Oh,
he
sorry.
supervillain. Wait, actually, I don't remember. Hold on. Oh, yeah, kind of my nemesis. Yeah.
Okay. All right.
So I understand your position, White Whale. Like, I get it. You're not alone.
Thanks.
Yeah.
Could you add a marker to your Doom track, Obscurite?
Yes, I knew that would happen. Talking about it.
Time.
Talking about it
Nice.
increases my doom.
Yes.
So fucking funny. What
I am
Love
actually
it.
going to, on Obscurate's edition, I've changed my mind. I'm going to get rid of Afraid.
There you go. You're not alone.
So next steps. There's 100 superhero things that I think we have on our docket right now. I vote for the most important one we do next, which is dinner.
Wait, do we still have a dog?
Yeah, we need to sort out the dog.
Yeah, we need to feed him, her.
Him.
Forget it. Him. We need to feed him. Take him for a walk, right?
I've never had a dog. I don't know what to do with it.
I mean,
haven't either.
this neighborhood's pretty quiet if we want to take it on a walk. But I don't know about you all, but I'm starving.
Actually, would your parents take this dog and take care of it?
Ooh, that's a question that we would have to ask them. And if we're going to ask them that question, I'm going to get asked why I had glass in my wrist. So I think we're going to avoid that one for now.
Okay.
Yeah.
I mean, I can also just keep it here and they can deal with it later. Or, wait!
That feels like...
You know where we could take it?
Where?
No.
Why those answers made me laugh so much. Do you know where we could take it? No. Yeah, no, I guess you don't. But
How would
No,
we
not
know?
at all. Yeah.
Yeah.
You're the one suggesting it. I don't...
We could take it to my HQ.
Mm.
I have a question, real quick,
hmm
for Talia. Do I know that? I know balancing act really fucked up Legion.
Yes.
Above table. Do I know that in character?
You know that the reason that Legion isn't able to use his powers effectively anymore is because of balancing act. But you don't know anything really beyond that.
Okay. I don't think I know Legion is there actually. Is at this compound, so that's fine.
Mhm.
Okay. Yeah. That. You have more. Never mind.
No, say it. You don't need to
I
be
just-
scared of what you're thinking.
I don't know. I'm just not used to people having more heroes to go to.
Oh, no, I'm weird. That's not normal.
I feel like we're all weird.
I feel like everything in that statement was absolutely true. Um, yeah, I can't really help with the dog. I'm not. My superintendent has a no dogs allowed policy at our apartment, so
Oh.
yeah, I can't really help with the dog.
Oh.
I think Team Flash Dash is a good bet. If we want to take it there.
Team what?
Oh.
I mean, I guess you're fast. If everyone's fast, yeah, that makes sense.
Team Flash Dash. That's the name of the team. You can laugh. It's stupid.
They have a hashtag and everything.
Oh my god. After hearing the voice of God, I'm gonna immediately go on go on Twitter and be like, "Oh god damn it!" But yeah, we can take it there. We can take the dog there if one of you has a car. You know, that was not supposed to be a dig at you. I just don't own a car.
Yeah, no, I get it. Don't worry about it. Just.
I definitely do not have a car.
Do you have a car, Obscurate?
Me?
Yeah.
No.
I don't know. You're the last
I
hope
can-
before I have to do something I really don't want to do.
What?
Carry us?
No, it's ask my parents. You think I'm strong enough to carry all three of you?
Well, I would assume you go one at a time. I don't know.
That would
Look
take
at this.
almost 2 full hours.
Oh. I'm not good with this. I'm sorry.
Don't. If you apologize, I'm gonna shake you. I'm not gonna hit you because that would be unbecoming. But I'm gonna shake you
You
aggressively.
can hit me. It's
So that-
okay.
No.
Jeez.
No. Why?
I have to
No.
pick the most depressing thing to say in any situation.
No. I'm not going to be doing that. But if none
Okay.
of us have a car, I guess that's our way out if we're going down this venture.
I mean, I guess we could take the L train back into town. Is it in the city, or are we still in the burbs?
It's in the next town over. It is in. Hang on, let me check. It is in. It is in the next town over, a town called Avilas. It is
Ah.
about a 30-minute run when draft runs there.
It takes you how long to run there?
30 minutes.
Yeah, it's
That's
about
what you said, right, Talia?
it's about an
That's-
hour and a half drive.
Wow. I don't ever go anywhere that far. That's gotta be really far because you're really fast. Yeah, you guys pick. I'm just gonna lay down on the floor here.
That sounds like a good
Sounds
choice for
good.
you.
Yeah.
But you
Yeah,
know,
I-
we,
Yeah, just relax for a bit.
Yeah,
we can make a little road trip about it.
I can use my powers to get us there, but not gonna guarantee they'll hold up the whole time. So
I believe in you.
I can't believe I'm saying I prefer that over just talking to my mom.
you
Um,
really prefer me to use my powers over you just talking to your mom about borrowing her car.
Yes, exactly.
I have a weird idea.
What is it?
You can make like constructs, right? Obscurate.
Yeah.
Could you just make a ball for this sounds a lot worse than I mean it to.
Is that what you're
Yeah,
suggesting?
that's the only thing that's coming to mind right now.
Like a what?
Like
Like a hamster
yeah,
ball.
Like a ball?
yeah. I'm sorry. This is a bad idea. Never mind.
Ball?
No, that's the most hilarious idea I think I've ever heard, and I kind of really want to do it now.
A ball of what?
I don't
Like-
know. I don't know how your powers work exactly.
Like,
I mean, I can try to make it, but
have you seen like the little plastic balls that hamsters run in Obscurate? Yeah.
You want me to physically construct a hamster ball?
never mind.
No, we
Bad
simply
idea.
must do it. We simply
No,
must.
this doesn't end well for any of us, does it?
No,
No,
we
let's.
simply must do it now.
Okay.
No, well, you see, I've like, there's like real life ones of those, right? Like the bouncy ones. Yeah, I've seen people go down hills in that, and it never ended well. So
Well,
Yeah.
it's a good thing,
Okay.
it's a good thing we're not going on a hill, just the highway.
Because that's better. Okay. No.
Yeah.
No.
people are gonna look at us.
People look at me anyway when I run there. You think I care?
I mean, do we want to be like more inconspicuous, or do we just want to be like out in the
You
open
just ask
here?
for the car.
I'll go ask for the car.
You want me to go ask for the car instead?
No, I'll do it. I simply must do it if we're asking for the car.
It would be kind of weird if you asked her parents for the car.
I mean, she doesn't want to do it, so I would have done it.
No, it's a good alternative. I'm just, I don't think it would go well.
Fair.
I'll go ask for the car. I guess just if you want to come upstairs, you can, but I would rather not move Lifeline. So I guess stay down here and don't kill each other.
That sounds like an excellent plan. I will do that.
Yeah. If I come back down here and one of you has killed the other, I'm gonna be so mad.
It'll be fine.
Obscurite.
Me?
Yeah, could I just have you roll superior really quick? I just want to see if I have a reason to remind you of something.
It's a 4.
And the answer is going to be no. I do not have a reason to remind you of
okay.
something.
I don't even know what, but okay.
That's not concerning at all.
Not
Yeah.
concerning at all. Not scary at
Not-
all.
Not worried in the slightest.
That would never be scary. What do you mean?
Worried. I don't know what that word means.
Yeah, not even remotely troubled.
Listen, the voice of God can only give you so many ideas.
Fair.
God forbid I have to think.
But yeah, you head upstairs, Callie and Luna.
Oh, I'm not going up.
Oh no, okay, just Callie
I
then.
think it's just me. I think it's just me. I think I wanted to go by myself.
Okay. Your mom is upstairs. Caroline Chrome.
The name I gave her?
Oh, did you give her a name? I didn't think you'd given her a name.
I did.
I just love that their last name is Chrome. Like Caroline Chrome. I did not expect that.
Her mother's name is Sarah.
Sarah. Okay. Sarah Chrome.
Still sounds like a superhero for the record, but
Yeah.
Do you have your dad's name too?
They sound like superheroes, but they're not. It's Henry Chrome and Sarah Chrome.
Henry.
Sarah Chrome sounds a lot more like a superhero than Henry Chrome.
But yeah, those are my parents.
All right. Yeah, so they're both sitting upstairs watching evening news, which is talking about an explosion in the downtown area and the appearance of 4 superheroes who then spirited away the seeming cause of the explosion. No further details are yet available to the public. And
Mom,
yeah,
can I borrow the car?
Callie, is this about the dog that your friend was carrying?
Yeah.
And is that why your other friend has a stab wound? And you had the glass in your arm?
Kind of? It's tangentially related.
How sure are you that the dog is safe?
100%.
Really?
Yes. I don't know, it didn't come with a tag that said don't feed it after midnight or anything like that. How bad could it be?
Well, considering a building exploded and you and your friends were hurt, that sounds pretty bad.
Yeah, but we handled it. It's fine.
I
And
think
besides, I'm only borrowing the car to get the dog to a safe place. I could take care of it here if you wanted me to. I don't know.
I don't think that's a good idea.
Yeah,
Don't-
that's what I thought too. So that's why I need the car.
I mean, not unless you know neither of us are super scientists or whoever works on those sorts of things.
Yeah. That's why I need the car. I'm going to take the dog to someone who is.
She raises an eyebrow at that. And
It's Blitz. You know Blitzen.
he's not exactly a super scientist either.
No, but he's a superhero. It's close enough. You know, both have super in the name.
Callie from the least reassuring person in the world.
She's a teenager. She's not good at this.
Now, let me just make a suggestion that's maybe a bit more local. Why not someone like Magnet Storm here in the city? Or even to the police who can take care of it. They have to have procedures or facilities for that sort of thing.
The police weren't going to take care of it, Mom.
And how do you know that?
Because they wanted to lock it up somewhere. That's not good for the dog. The dog deserves a happy life. And Magnet Storm I can understand, but I trust Blitzen more than I do Magnet Storm, and I think that they're relatively on the same pitch. Plus, Blitzen is all the way out in Avilos and has less to do, so he can take care of the dog.
I'm gonna say, could you start by rolling to reject someone's influence first?
Great. What do I roll for that?
I think it is in your basic moves on your sheet.
Rejecting influence. Okay.
Or is it under rules? Yeah, it's under rules. It should be the bottom.
Rejecting influence. Just roll. Okay. How does forward work again?
So forward is like a bonus that you get against that person or situation that adds to your rolls.
I should add in my notes who gave me that.
And forward is just on the next one, whatever the next
Yeah.
thing is with them.
All right, I just have to remember that that's towards Legion, so I don't accidentally end up using it or forgetting it. All right. All right. Roll.
Okay. All right. So you have a partial success, which means you get to choose one of those things. So, in addition to holding onto your stance that you need to take the dog to Team Flash Dash and Blitzen, you can do one of those 3 options.
All right. I'm gonna clear the afraid condition because I'm not being very afraid anymore. And yes, that is what has happened. As it is written, so it shall be done. Hakuna Matata type shit. I don't know.
Are you thinking about driving right now, or is this a drive in the morning situation?
I mean, driving right now feels like the safest thing to do, right?
Are you in danger right now?
I mean, apparently I am if the dog is bad.
Fair point.
It's just I don't think the dog is evil, and if you want me to and if you trust the dog, I will stay the night because I would prefer that honestly. But if you're worried about the dog, it's better to take care of it now. And I know that Blitzen can host us. He's done it before. And maybe after what happened, and she gestures to the TV, maybe talking to a pro is the best thing for us.
And you want to just borrow the car? You don't want me or your dad to drive you? This is going to be a superhero thing, not a Cali thing.
I mean, it might be a bit of both. If you want to drive me, I just, it's late. I didn't want to, inconvenience you with that.
Well, your plan is to spend the night there, right? If you go now?
That would inconvenience you a little bit, huh?
That would make more sense.
Yeah, it might be better if you drive us, because then you would have the car in the morning if you need it.
We can take the public transit to work. That won't be too bad. And there's the other car.
You're right. There's 2 cars. You sure though?
Neither your dad or I want you to try to drive home that late. Not when you're all tired and falling asleep.
All right. So I can take the car?
Do any of your friends have a license?
Hey guys.
Yeah.
Do any of you guys have your driver's license?
I do.
What? Yep, I do.
Yeah, they have their driver's license.
Okay. We trust you.
Yeah.
But we also know that you are not the best driver.
Yeah, no, I'll accept that. I'm not, and I will wear that like a badge of not honor, because that's not something I should be proud of. But I'll accept it.
Speedsters, bad drivers. Who would have thought?
Yeah. Implausible.
You're definitely a better runner than a driver.
Oh, thanks. You're so nice. You're too kind, really.
But all right.
I'll have one of them drive. And I'm sorry if I worried you.
We appreciate that. Just if this helps you stay safe and it helps, do good in the city, we support that. And we want you to be both happy and safe.
Yeah. Thank you. All right, road
Just
trip.
just make sure no one gets stabbed on this trip. I know
Yeah,
Blitzen
you
won't be
know,
stabbing anyone.
no.
So
I think someone only got stabbed because I wasn't there actually. So you know, we'll work on that.
wait,
We'll work on no one getting stabbed anymore.
Callie,
Yeah.
you just said it was from the dog situation, and you were there.
Yeah. There in the set. Fuck. You never told me her name, did you? Fuck. I'm the fucking Scarlet Witch right now. Like there in the sense that like I was, you know, trying to beat up the thing, not trying to defend the others.
But you were right there, Callie. Are you lying to us?
Not intentionally.
Then why doesn't it feel like you're telling the truth?
It's a really long story, and the more I stand here and dance around it, the less time we have to get the dog to Team Flash Dash. So I promise once I'm there, I'll call you, okay?
This is feeling less okay the more you talk.
I know, but look, we gotta get this dog. We gotta get this dog to Team Flash Dash. I promise you I will call, and we can talk about it. Because you are right, I am being a little deceitful, and I don't want to do that. But it's still about the dog, but not about the dog, it's about what happened after involving the dog.
Okay. I would like you to either shift your labels to reduce your savior and increase your danger, or roll to reject influence again.
I would like to roll to reject influence. I like my savior being at a +3, and I don't want to lose that. I'm quite alright. Roll. Fuck.
Alright. I'm going to... Yeah, so you need to adjust your savior down and danger
Yeah,
up one.
danger up, savior down. Great.
And
then
then
I'll mark insecure.
Thank you.
Because I already have guilty. I can't double mark guilty.
That guilty is what I would have wanted to apply, but I agree.
I already have guilty. I can't.
Yep. Okay. But yeah, you are now able to take the car and go.
Yeah, I'm gonna hand over the key. No, not to Lifeline. Lifeline's dying. I'm gonna hand over the keys to Obscurate.
I totally know how to drive.
I need to drive.
You said you had your license.
I can drive.
I mean, how else did you get cigarettes if I don't have my license?
Oh my god.
Please let me
Now
drive.
I lied to my parents twice.
Oh, this
I'm
feels
begging
like
you.
we're gonna die in a car accident.
I mean, is that better or worse than in the field? Worse. It's a lot worse.
I'm gonna,
Way worse.
I'm gonna go to the bathroom real quick. I will be right back.
I can drive. I know my no, I shouldn't. No, never mind.
We're all gonna die.
I'm thinking about the car that I horribly maimed and brutalized, basically.
Wait, I think I actually do have my. Do I? I don't know. This is never discussed in character creation. Do I have my driver's license?
Well, I do know that you haven't been legally acquiring these cigarettes, considering you're only 17.
Well, you're 17.
I am 17, so maybe I have my permit. Sure.
Yeah, I mean, it's up to you whether you would have gone through all those steps to get a license in a city where realistically you don't need a license to do most traveling in the city.
But I want to travel outside the city, so I think I would
Right.
want
I
it to
return.
learn.
Okay. Yeah, I mean, you can have your license. That's totally
Yeah, I
fine.
have my license.
I was to say, I want to talk. I want to chat up Lifeline in the back seat. So, and also I've been banned from driving, and I don't want to lie to my parents a third time. That feels excessive.
You didn't lie. I actually do have my license. We
Yeah.
determined. It's okay. It's okay.
It's okay.
I feel-
We're okay.
That makes me feel better.
We're okay.
Yeah.
Everything's well. I wouldn't say
I love
everything's fine, but
I love the question mark at the end of that statement.
We're not okay. Let's be so for real right now.
look, we don't
Oh.
look. The less we acknowledge it, the better we feel. So let's just not think about it.
Yeah, yeah.
Wait, are we going now?
I guess
Yes.
so.
Sure, why not?
Okay. Let's go.
Let's go.
Let's go.
Okay. So as you get in the car and start driving out the city, if you are driving, Luna, then someone else is going to have to hold the dog. Who do you pass the dog to?
I got this.
Okay, I'll give it to
Isaac?
to Isaac. Yes, to White Whale.
Okay. As
I will pet the dog.
as you start driving out of the city, I have a question for you. Have you left the city before?
Yeah.
When was the last time you left the city?
A year ago when I ran away from home, it didn't succeed.
Okay. As you're driving out here, you're reminded about how different this experience is. You're not leaving on your own. You're surrounded by other people. And how does that make you feel here?
Not being alone in the place I was alone. It's weird, but comforting at the same time. Because I feel like she's used to being alone. So it's good to feel not alone in this journey right now. So yeah.
Okay. As you're driving, one of the things that comes to mind, when you last left home, you made significant use of your sanctuary.
Mm-hmm.
The kind of space you can create there. And you remember that you can heal in there and provide healing to yourself and allies.
Oh, interesting. Is that how that works?
You guys don't know. You guys don't know. I honestly forgot, so my apologies. But I do know how to heal people.
Your sanctuary does have healing equipment. That is one of the things that you built in there. Just as a gentle reminder there, as you are driving out here.
Yeah, I'm just gonna keep that to myself for now. We'll talk later. It's not important right now. We figure it out, right? So it's fine.
Yeah. So Draft, though, you are going out here to take advantage of your legacy.
I am.
Is there a move that applies to this, or is this?
I have legacy. I have the legacy matters. I have whenever time passes.
trying to see. I don't think we're doing a time passes just yet. I will double check though.
These are the two things that I have.
My quick glance through when time passes to remind myself.
Hey, does anyone want to clear a condition really badly? Because I have, and by anyone I mean lifeline.
I've only got one left.
Do you want to not have that one left?
I would love to not feel hopeless. If someone can assist with that, sure.
Yeah, I can help.
I can also help. I have a +1 to comfort now.
Oh, I was gonna do something different.
Oh, go for it.
I was gonna do this. Oh, I clear the condition if I do that. Never mind.
I can
Got
try to.
it.
Well, I mean, I can. Okay, here's the thing. I can comfort technically. However, it does use white lies, so I do have to just lie to Lifeline's face.
Oh,
Okay.
So, let me take a look-see here at what happens if I fail this. Oh, it's the same.
This is white lies that you're looking at.
Yeah, I roll Savior instead of Mundane.
Okay, yeah.
I'm gonna turn back to Lifeline. Can I ask, would I know exactly sort of what Lifeline is feeling hopeless about? Other than the stab wound?
I mean, I think he was feeling pretty hopeless when we were trying to stop the giant lizard, and it wasn't really going the way we had hoped. And then, yeah, I don't know. I mean, I don't really know how hopeless he's really feeling now, but I still have the conditions, so I have to think about what is he hopeless about, I guess. He's feeling hopeless about... How is he going to afford a new suit when he's got a giant stab wound in the side of this one? It was really expensive to make this one.
Can I... Do I need to make a roll to know that?
Yeah, go ahead and roll to pierce the mask.
Oh, great! I'm so good at that. That's exactly what I wanted. Yeah, there it is. Well,
Okay,
I
yeah.
guess I don't help.
So you don't have any insight about what he is hopeless about. You just know that he is, I guess, uncertain and seems to be bothered by the situation. Let me also, just as a result of that, take my GM move here. And I think... for the moment, I'm going to inflict insecure on you. Quite well.
Oh, great. That's... okay. That makes sense. Okay.
Because you're feeling very uncertain about how to offer this comfort and support, and it's bothering you enough to...
Yeah, that's reasonable. I'm gonna...
But you can still, certainly try to do something.
Yeah. I'm gonna look at Lifeline. Hey, are you, like, headspace okay?
Yeah, I just, a little concerned about this, and he'll kind of tug at the side where there's this big gaping hole from the knife, where the, like, tight fabric has kind of expanded. He's like, I mean, this is made out of the, I shoot the webbing, right? This is made out of that, but it wasn't easy to make. And there's a bunch of some stuff in it, and I have to figure out how I'm gonna replace this and not get yelled at by the person who made it for me.
Right. Well, it'll probably be okay enough, right? And worst case, I probably shouldn't suggest this, but if it's like a money thing, I might be able to steal a bit from my dad.
No,
Well-
no. That is unnecessarily risky and totally unnecessary. I will figure out how to. Yeah, it'll be fine. It'll be fine.
It'll be fine. Sometimes you just gotta have some good faith, right?
Yeah.
It'll be okay.
It'll be totally fine. No need to steal anything.
I mean, it might help us if he has less money for equipment.
Sure, but let's not try to. I think
Yeah,
we
I
should
know.
avoid him for a bit. I mean,
Yeah,
'cause
hey, I've been
otherwise,
trying for years.
unless you want to get stabbed again.
I mean, I'll
Or
take it this
wait,
time.
no, no more stabbing. It was a joke. It was a joke. No, we're not.
Don't worry, the stealing was also a joke. I
Oh,
thought I'd...
okay. Yeah, yeah. I think
Yeah. It'll be fine. If you need help,
yeah.
you can, let us know. I don't know how much we can help, but we can try. I'm sure we can figure something out.
It's gonna be fine.
Oh, actually,
Gonna be fine.
There is actually an option you can take. I forgot to remind you. So for influence, when you have influence over each other, or when you just have influence over someone in general, you get a +1 to rolls targeting that person. And you can surrender that influence in order to gain an additional +1 on your rolls targeting them. And that additional +1 can come after the roll, which could result in changing the result of the roll. So if you gave up your influence over Lifeline, you could bump your roll up to a 7 and make it a partial success instead of a 6, kind of thing. For future reference.
I don't. Do I have influence over Lifeline?
I don't know. I'm hoping you're all tracking your influence.
I don't think so. He has influence
I do not
over
believe
me.
So. Yeah, it's the other way around, I think.
Yeah.
If I recall.
Would I be able to use White Lies on that little bit? I do not believe that things are fine.
Yeah.
By any stretch of the imagination.
Yeah, go for it. And so those team moves that are available, so like how Draft linked the share vulnerability, that triggers whenever you do that in connection with the associated roll. So there's the triumphant moment and the vulnerability team move.
Mm-hmm.
Those just will trigger automatically for your action here whenever you are in those situations.
Okay, sounds good. Alright, rolling White Lies. Hey! That's not bad.
And likewise here, so because, well, you don't have influence over him, but if you did, you'd automatically get a +1. And if you then wanted to use it, you could bump it up even higher.
Okay, fantastic. I can't do that yet, but
Yeah,
I don't know that I have influence over anyone. Not in the party, anyway.
Mm-hmm.
But make sure you do keep track of any influence you guys get. Because it's a pretty big bonus when you have it. And all adults have influence over you.
Yep.
At least to start with.
Oh, is that for everyone? I thought that was just a me thing.
No, it's everyone.
Okay.
It's one of the downsides of being an impressionable youth. the opinions of adults matter until you are successful in rejecting their influence.
It's not that hard. Just break their leg.
True.
But
I mean, it
so
worked for me.
So what do you want to do from that that White Lies lifeline? Did you want to mark potential, clear condition, or shift labels?
I wanted to clear one of his conditions. I wanted to clear hopeless.
Well, so he makes the choice, and if you're doing that,
right.
go ahead and
Sorry.
do that.
I will clear the condition and be condition free.
You're gonna open up a bit.
I have no conditions. I will take that.
Okay. Otherwise, it sounded like Callie wanted you all to stop for food, so I assume you do that on your drive.
Or just like a drive-through.
Yeah, like
McDonald's.
just stop at a fast food place.
Mm-hmm.
Get some Wendy's in us, and then we'll be fine. What's
Yeah,
your
I could
brand
use a
name?
square burger.
Listen,
I
we
forgot
don't have
the word.
product placement in this stream.
Oh,
We have a generic, totally fantasy named Cognate for Wendy's.
With Triangle Burger.
let's go to the ever famous and largely popularized franchise Triangle Burger.
Perfect.
We can
Sounds
go-
good
we
to
can go-
me.
We can go to what Manu calls it, which is Gwendis.
Wendy's.
Why does Manu call it Gwendis? Your guess is as good as mine.
I don't know. It's better. It's fun to say it that way. Wendy's.
But yes, we can go to Triangle Burger and get some Triangle Burgers.
You get some
I'm
of
all for it.
the city famous triangle burgers from your local mainstay of Triangle Burger.
Thank God.
They are
Thank God.
deliciously unhealthy.
Wonderful.
Oh, perfect.
Well, that's perfect. That's exactly
Would that
what we
allow-
need.
Would that allow to clear hopeless if I had to?
They're not.
You're insecure at taking a bite of the Triangle Burger.
They're not that that.
I feel a whole lot better about myself after eating this burger.
They're just definitely not healthy food, but they are delicious food and comfort food.
Wondrous.
And they are, locally famous because that's their gimmick. They're triangle burgers. They even have triangle buns to go with them.
This is so cute. What the fuck?
I'm here for it. Yeah. I'm gonna get a triple bacon cheese triangle burger with extra triangle sauce.
Triangle sauce.
What's in triangle sauce?
Please,
gotta
I must
determine
go.
this.
Not ketchup, if you believe the corporate propaganda.
Well,
It's
there are
not
obviously
ketchup.
3 ingredients,
Right.
but I don't know what they are.
It's ketchup, mayo, and Old Bay for some reason. They throw it in there.
That doesn't sound like a horrible sauce, though. To be fair.
No, it sounds pretty good.
I'm gonna go make triangle sauce after this.
Maybe it's ketchup, mayo, and a little bit of mustard mixed into it. Like it's just
there
a
you go.
combination of the 3
Um,
that they slather
I was
onto their.
I was gonna say I'll definitely join Lifeline in that. As I contemplate if I want to say the thing I was going to say earlier, but probably won't.
I'm gonna get some pentagonal nuggets.
Pentagonal nuggets.
I know I did not just your body say pentagonal nuggets.
Pentagon nuggets. Sorry, that's my bad.
I want to know what Luna's gonna get myself.
From this place that sells shaped.
Triangle. Shaped. food.
Very specifically
Yes.
shaped cuisine.
Triangle Burger. It's a canon franchise now. It's happening everywhere.
I mean,
They have
so they have
do
the
they have rectangular prism French fries.
so they've got hex tots, which are, and loaded hex tots, which are hexagonal tater tots.
Okay. Let's go.
I'll take some hex tots.
Are you gonna get the loaded hex tots
Yeah,
No,
that's an important question.
with
No,
the
just-
trapezoid jalapenos?
oh my no.
Let's
Just
just see
hex
how much we can bleed from this gag, okay, everybody?
Yeah, let's see. We're gonna really go for it, and when it stops, we're gonna kick this dead horse until it dies again.
Yeah.
Ugh.
I need to do like the fucking the Amazing Digital Circus fast food episode. I just need to do it at Triangle Burger now.
Oh my one of my one shots might change from Waffle House to Triangle Burger.
This is, I think, technically the second like kind of corporate restaurants or for fast food place we've established in Quelmar, because there's this one in Little Quelmars, if I remember. So yeah, this is gonna be a staple, I think, forever for us.
I'm gonna order some Triangle Burger after this session.
Well, all right. Let's take 5, and then we will resume with you all at the Legacy compound for Team Flash Dash.
Sounds good.
So it sounded like I have 5 minutes to get Triangle Burger.
That's true.
Like actual Triangle Burger.
All right.
I'm-
Scene. Should have audio on. And yeah, we should be good. As best I can tell, anyway. So, you arrive at the Flash Dash compound. It is late now, and you are trying to meet with Blitzen. Question for you, Callie. Did you think to call ahead?
I texted him.
You texted him. Okay. I don't remember if you mentioned that or not, so I wanted to ask.
I didn't because people were talking about white lies and triangle burger.
Reasonable.
Indeed.
All right, so you text him. Let me pull up my information on Blitzen. So he actually is going to meet you outside of the compound. And what did you tell him? How much did you tell him?
I said, hey, I'm currently on my way. I don't know if you've seen the news, but we have the dog from that incident in Synara the other day. Do you think you could take care of it? Also, can I just, like... Also, can we stay the night?
He leaves you on red during the ride.
Damn, fucked up. That will definitely not be... That will definitely not be internalized.
Damn.
But as you arrive, he is standing outside the compound and gives you a quick wave and says, "Draft." So this is the dog?
Yup.
I kind of present the dog. I've been petting it the whole ride.
Well, I can certainly see why you didn't think it was a threat or anything, but we'll make sure we keep it somewhere that we have cameras running in case anything goes wrong, or unusual with it. In the meantime, Shogi, I sent him out to pick up some dog food and a crate. And we
That
can.
seems like a good job for Yogi to do.
It's nice and simple.
Exactly. Just like Shogi.
Now, there's a slight quirk to his lips, but
I'm joking.
he gives you a stern look and says, "Now, we respect our fellow members of Team Flash Dash.
No, I'm joking. Shogi's lovely.
We especially don't put them down when they're not here to defend themselves."
Okay. Sorry.
And to friends who haven't met them and develop an opinion of their own.
Okay. I'm sorry.
Good. And he pats you on the shoulder, slightly awkwardly, but then notices the bandage on your arm and asks, "So what happened there?"
Broken glass.
And you didn't phase through it?
I tried. It's a whole thing, actually. I was hoping to talk to Legion a little bit while I was here.
Well, that'll probably have to wait till tomorrow since it's pretty late, but...
Yeah, that's fine. It was so weird. I was investigating this, like, lab, and I really just need to show you this. I found Legion's finger, and I hold up the finger.
You did not find Legion's finger.
What did I find of Legion's?
There was a patch of skin.
I found a patch of Legion's skin, sorry. I definitely remember the plot.
The finger was labeled... What was the finger labeled?
It was someone else's.
Disciple.
Disciple, yes. I found a patch of his skin.
In a lab. That is...
Yep.
unusual, but I don't think he is missing any patches of skin, as far as anyone knows.
It was preserved in a tank. And when I reached in to the tank to grab it, the liquid in the tank stopped me from phasing out.
And where was this lab? Obviously in the city, Synara,
Yeah.
but
it was underneath someone's house. I'll have to send you the address. And I'll pull up my phone and I'll just quickly send him, like, I don't know, not Google, because Google doesn't exist in Quelmore, but like a pin as to where I was, like the house. I'm just gonna say so matter-of-factly because I know that White Whale is internally screaming right now.
I could just. I think I might pipe up actually.
Yeah, go for it.
Say something. I think I'm going to just quickly say it was I think you know about Balancing Act already. It was his lab.
His Blitz's face clouds over in anger and distaste at the idea. And he looks at Draft and says, I thought you weren't messing with the most dangerous villain
So I wasn't
possible.
trying to.
It's my fault.
Shut.
And how is it your fault?
We were looking for
young man.
The doll.
I'm not asking you, Draft. I'm asking him.
He's my father. We needed a place to bring the dog, and I figured it would be good. It would be a good idea to, because I know where all of his stuff is for the most part, but we tripped an alarm and he showed up. And so I told them to hide, and I guess Callie found something down there. And he's a lot closer. I didn't know that he had that. He's closer to his goal than I thought.
Also, it's worth noting that I found the lab on accident.
I'm gonna say, Blitz's face kind of goes blank as he's into kind of a neutral mask here, as he eyes White Whale up and down, assessing him. Gonna lead to where is the action? Rash decisions and harsh conclusions. There we are.
Hate that for me. Okay.
And you invited the son of one of the most notorious villains in this entire country to our base?
He's my teammate, so yeah.
Maybe that's something we need to reevaluate, Draft.
No. I'm sorry, but no. He's a fine teammate. He's a great hero, and he's nothing like his dad. He's been apologizing for the entire hour and a half car ride on the way here because I accidentally phased through a cabinet in the kitchen and ended up in a top secret lab?
He lifts a finger. I'm not saying that he's an evil person. Think about
Then what are you?
what your actions say about the rest of the team. Think about who you associate with and how that reflects on the rest of us. What would the public think when they find out that you are working with the son of a supervillain? What will that do to our credibility?
Well, I don't know. I mean, your credibility's still fine after Sucker Punch. Or are we picking and choosing our villains now?
What is this effect here? You're doing something.
Something's happening. We don't know
Nothing's
what, but it's something.
I think I'm trying to preemptively reject authority.
Yeah.
I'm trying to preemptively reject influence.
Yeah, go ahead and roll reject influence here.
Oh, that's the text thing. Whoops. Ah, great. So I'm just gonna end it all.
Yeah, so when you bring up Sucker Punch as a deflection here, an attack on the argument, that is not it's not a logical, it's a logical fallacy to bring up Sucker Punch in this situation. But Blitzen's eyes go hard, and he says, we can take care of the dog. I'm not inviting him in. We can put you up somewhere else for the night.
Like just in like a hotel nearby?
Yeah.
Okay.
I
That
know
works.
you seem to trust him. Clearly. And it's good that you trust your teammates so much. But you're not thinking of the big picture here.
If it's any consolation, I don't think people are going to figure out we're related that easily. And I'm going to show off the fact that I do in fact have powers, which is strange.
Okay, actually, go ahead and roll to defend White Whale. You are trying to
Okay.
defend Draft from the cruel words. And we'll see if you put yourself in the line of fire.
Oh,
I'm
what?
insecure. God damn it. Well,
Manu, quick question, or not Manu. Talia, just quick question. What labels got shifted from that?
I'm about to decide, but I was going to see if White Whale's stepping into this
no.
changes there or not.
I believe you got this. You lock in.
It did not work. I rolled a 5.
Okay.
Easy.
I would have been a 7, which would have been partial, but I'm insecure right now.
So I'm going to shift your... Oh, yeah, I think it's danger up and savior down, Callie.
God, you hate me! You hate me so much! My savior, it's gone! It's all gone! No!
Just think of it this way. You can apply it, bonuses to it later.
No!
But yeah, so as you try to interject yourself into the conversation there, and go ahead and take I guess all you can take as conditions, Draft, are afraid and hopeless here.
Yeah.
I'm not going to apply either one for the moment.
All right.
But then for White Whale, did you mark your potential from trying to defend here?
I did.
Okay. I go ahead and mark angry as a condition here, because you are getting mad at this guy.
Yeah, I mean, I get it, but
Yeah, he'll take the dog, and we'll keep it safe, fed, and monitor the situation. But not only are you a security risk, young man, you're a risk to not just Draft's reputation, but all of ours. And frankly, you don't know how your own father would react. We've already lost one hero from our number to him.
okay.
If he found out that you were here, he might try to take another.
I don't think you have to worry about him caring about me if that's what you're worried about.
He's gonna run a hand down his face. That's not what I meant. Right here. And he gives you an address to a hotel to spend the night, and picks up the dog out of your arms, gives you a little nod, and turns to go back inside.
Cool. Let's go to the hotel.
Okay.
Now, meanwhile, back in Synara, we're gonna just have a brief scene. We get a visual of the police station where there's several ongoing investigations. One involves a series of burglaries that have been happening on various animal shelters, and incidents where pets have been stolen or disappeared. Someone marks another pin on the map with the location of the explosion, and that's what's happening in the background. Do you want to take any actions before we have time pass here?
Is there any... How do I clear Insecure again?
So the action you can take to clear Insecure is following your worst, most impulsive instincts without consulting anyone first. So you feel doubtful on your own abilities, so you prove yourself by following your own plan without talking to anyone about it. That could be like deciding to attack the bad guy while the rest of your team waits in stealth, or agreeing to give up the crucial component for a death ray in exchange for escaping right now without getting input from your team.
Okay, good to know.
It could be like texting your dad where you are, and
Oh boy.
Hey, I'll pass.
or something,
I'd actually like to sort of do the opposite of that, in a way. I think my dad might have my location. I would like to destroy my phone.
Sure.
So that's broken now. I'm just gonna truly take it outside and then drop the hammer on, or drop the anchor on it, I guess. Do it in the most dramatic way I possibly can.
Do you have angry right now? I think you do.
I do have angry.
You can clear angry.
Oh, good.
You broke something important. why it's important. Well, breaking that sends a signal, doesn't it?
Yeah, that's a good point.
Okay, anything else for now?
Sulk, if that's an action. I don't think it is.
No, but go ahead. So any of you that have actions that trigger when time passes, we're going to have
I
a
have an
time
action that
pass
triggers-
here.
I believe I do.
Oh, I don't.
I do, yeah.
I know Draft and Lifeline do. I don't think the Doomed has one for when time passes.
If the Scion has one, I do not have it.
I don't think so.
Okay, so it's just the two of you, Draft and Lifeline. So Draft, go ahead and roll your savior.
I have to answer the questions first.
Mm-hmm.
So
Ask the other players to answer these questions about your performance.
yes, have I been upholding the traditions of my legacy?
What are the?
Hard to say because we don't know the traditions of your legacy.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. I mean, yeah, hard to say.
I guess as a blanket, yes, but I don't
Can I tell
know.
them what the traditions of my legacy are? Tell you?
Yeah.
I don't know.
I,
Okay.
I,
that's-
I would say you can tell them, and just in general, I don't think you've done anything that would not be part of the traditions of your legacy. The image part is probably where
the image part
the
I
most
think
concern
where
is
I
this.
lose. So the traditions of the legacy, there's the really two main ones is to, help all other people. Team Flash Dash is kind of like a rescue mission type thing. And then the other tradition is just be the best speedster you can be. They only recruit speedsters.
Then, yeah, I think so.
Yeah.
Yay. You guys are my friends. EP. Second question. Have I maintained the image of my legacy?
That's...
Now, among your friends and your teammate, certainly the other answer is yes. Right?
Yeah.
Have any of you felt that the image of the Flash Dash legacy has been tarnished by Draft's actions?
Not probably not.
No.
Then there's no minus there on that one.
Perfect. And this is the one where I'm definitely gonna lose it. Have I made the other members of my legacy proud?
Didn't seem like it.
No, it did not.
Yeah.
It's gonna be a flat roll. Roll. I'm just gonna roll in the chat, honestly. Great, I got a 4. That's complications, right?
Well, so I go over to, so this is the move whenever time passes. So yeah, something you did stirred up the hornet's nest. Expect several members of your legacy to meddle with your life.
God.
Shogi appears outside of our hotel.
If Shogi appears outside of the hotel room, he's getting punched in the face. I don't like Shogi.
So you can expect meddling in your life from members of your legacy.
Oh, great. Oh well. Hakuna Matata type shit. I don't know.
And,
on my wall.
I mean, considering what Blitzen was saying the previous night, that fits. You know, there seems to be some serious worry about who you have chosen for your team.
even think I chose these
I
people.
wonder why.
For me.
And then you also had a when time passes lifeline.
Yeah. So I need to roll and see how that's going. Basically, regarding managing my obligations.
Yeah,
So,
and we can actually jump more than just the night ahead, but depends on how far you guys want to go. I was gonna think maybe one extra day with you all back in the city, but at the very least, you are managing your obligations well.
yeah. Everything seems to be going pretty smooth. So I'm gonna take that.
And that is a success. You will have an opportunity or advantage thanks to one of your obligations. Which obligation would you want to have that opportunity or advantage on?
Work.
Mark?
Yeah.
And this is the
program I'm in for my social work degree.
okay. Oh, this is gonna be funny. I know exactly. I know exactly what the opportunity or advantages is there.
I'm glad you know because I've got no idea.
Concerning.
Yep.
So Charlie, in your email account overnight, you get a notification that the father of Isaac Ruiz has called to ask to speak with those who've been counseling with his son because he is concerned about his son and the people that he's associating with, and he wants to get some advice on how to talk to his son better.
This is gonna be great. I'm so excited for this. Okay. So is the email from him or is it like from like my supervisor?
It's from your supervisor, just saying that he called and he wants to set up a meeting and to try to talk and strategize a little on things, because he knows that things have been tense lately, and that he's asking for some assistance or insight into what's going on with his son.
Yeah, I'll reply to my boss and I'll say, name the time and the place. I will be there.
All right. We'll have that in our pocket going forward.
Yeah.
Oh
Wonderful.
no.
All right, and then we are headed back in the city. But you wanted to talk to Legion before you left the
I
area.
did want to talk to Legion before I left.
Does anyone else want to do anything before you head back to Synara?
I don't presume I would be allowed to talk to Legion.
I kind of want you to come with to see what happens.
You could
I want to come with because I have a mechanical benefit I could get here.
You could invite Legion to the hotel you're at instead of going to meet him.
Well, yeah, because, you know, I kind of got banned. Not really, but that's how it feels. Yeah, I'll invite Legion to the hotel. We'll get a nice breakfast together.
Okay. And Luna, Charlie, anything else either of you want to do while you are out of the city?
Yeah, so we're staying at a hotel, it sounds like?
Yes.
Yeah, I feel gross. So, I would like to get cleaned up.
Yeah. take advantage of the hotel laundry and everything?
Yeah, I'm gonna wash. Crap. Literally,
we
all I
see-
have is what I'm wearing. uh, guess I'll wash it in the sink in the bathroom.
I have a question. Do we see Lifeline's face at any point during this, or does he make a point of like even sleeping in the mask?
He would not take that mask off for anything.
Great, sounds good. Just making sure.
Yeah, so that's it for
Mhm.
me, I guess.
All right,
I
then
guess.
Luna?
Yeah, I guess I'll go to my sanctuary.
Sure. What do you want to get from your sanctuary? What is your goal with this?
My goal.
So, because you use your sanctuary to solve some sort of problem, or you
Yeah.
call upon the resources to
Yeah.
get a benefit.
Yeah. Let me think. Maybe like track where my father is. Yeah, let's do that. See if I can see where my dad is.
Okay. So, what are your two things that it draws Ginger's attention and it's tied intricately to your doom?
Oh no.
So, the things that you have to do, you have to do one of to four conditions to complete this in order to follow through with that.
Okay.
So you and your team will risk danger from your father as you try to attract. Well, you're not trying to attract attention, but trying to track
Oh no.
where he is has a risk of danger. And the other part is that the best you can do is a lesser, kind of unreliable and limited version, in that because you're outside of your comfort zone and space, you can't make this a fully permanent space right now. But if you are willing to take those two risks, then sure, I can tell you where he is.
No.
No?
No.
No, we're not bringing him here. No.
I'm not saying
The
you're bringing
second
him
that
there.
all show up, the session after the first one showed up.
Yeah.
No, 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 not yet. We're not.
Like a fucking temptress, Tully is like, "You sure? You can bring him wherever you want. you can track him as much as you'd like."
No, that would be bad.
I mean, he's with you wherever you go anyway.
What?
I don't think that's better.
no.
Right?
That's actually worse.
I was about to say, that sounds
Yeah.
worse.
Oh, okay. No, I don't want to do that.
Okay.
Could be a good time, just saying.
No,
Right now.
Totally fine.
Are you guys saying I should do this?
I'm a bad influence. You shouldn't listen to me, probably.
I think if you
It'd
do
be
it,
kind of funny.
I think if you do it, Draft is gonna have the biggest crash out of their life, which is entertaining for the audience. So.
Yes, this is
Is that
true.
what they think?
We are here to entertain. Yeah, you know what? Let's do it.
Yeah.
Mayhem. Let's go.
What the fuck are we doing, guys?
We're
We're
doing it for
starting the
content.
plot. That's what we're doing.
Why did we stream this? Now we're doing everything for content.
It's all about the content. Gotta keep creating.
100%.
Okay,
We
so
gotta
Let's go, baby.
what you're trying to do is answer the question of where is your father's presence right now,
Yeah.
and so as you meditate and try to sense where he is, the direction that you get is pointing back towards the city. There's a definite sense that he is in that direction. But as you are sensing his power and influence, you feel that attention shift from whatever he was doing. He was doing something unrelated to you. And then his attention shifts onto you, and you feel the distinct sense of being watched as he gets to know where you are too.
Okay. Oh.
And then
Okay.
you, as that sense washes over you, you snap out of your meditation, and that's the kind of limited and unreliable nature of your access to the sanctuary right now.
Got it.
But you also know that your father currently knows that you were outside the city.
Wait, does he know like the exact location?
He seems to know general direction and distance.
Great.
Just
Great,
like
great,
you
great.
you knew the direction and distance to him, and that the distance, he's a demonic entity who's not really all like physically out on the plane, but
Huh?
uh,
You guys don't know this. Oh,
so you just sort of got his attention.
This is great. We're not gonna die at all.
Why would we die? That would be foolish.
I wasn't
Yes.
planning on killing this team of heroes at any point, but it might happen.
But man, do we keep skirting the line.
Yeah.
Usually, only the doomed is really at risk of dying. But you
Oh,
never know.
excellent. Okay, we're good. I'm not worried then.
What do you mean excellent?
I don't need to worry about dying. That's all I'm saying.
I did say usually.
That's fair.
That's a good point.
Yeah,
We
I
might
think
still be
special operative emphasis on usually.
But yeah, so we will actually wrap up today's session with this meeting with Legion. So you give him a call, and he says he'll meet you for breakfast at the hotel. And so you're all getting your meal together, and he walks in his retired civilian clothes. Callie, he said it was something important.
Yeah.
Were you cagey on the call to let him know, or did you tell him that what you found?
I was cagey, but not intentionally so. It's because I really didn't know how to put what I found.
Okay.
So I've been thinking about how I wanted to say this, and I realized that there's really no way I can phrase this except for just saying it. So I found a sample of your skin in the basement of one of Balancing Act's caches.
He lets out
And I know that,
a long breath.
yeah, I know that's a lot. I know, I'm sorry.
I mean, I don't know what that means for you or anything else other than I'm worried that you're putting yourself in that danger.
It was an accident.
Balancing Act is a deadly villain.
I'm aware.
Your regular villain they might beat you up and throw you to the ground, make a mockery of you in the eyes of the public. Might even wound you seriously. Balancing act will kill you if he has the chance.
I know.
Or at least take your powers if he can.
I think he's. I'd like to. I'm here, right?
Yeah.
I asked to be here.
You're there.
I think he's I didn't realize how close he was to taking people's powers yet. I thought that was a lot further for him.
Well, I know he's done it at least once, and he gestures a little deprecatingly at himself.
I'm sorry.
And at least once with the person surviving.
Right.
That's, at least as far as I know, where he's been stuck. In that when he's been successful, most haven't lived through it.
That's why. Wetwell kind of has a thought to himself, which is the only reason I haven't gotten rid of my powers, or he hasn't gotten rid of my powers, is because it would kill me. I'm sorry. I know it doesn't. I'm sorry.
You didn't do this.
I know.
And
but...
Callie, I'm not sure what we can accomplish with what he had in storage. But
I have the most tired of life look at Legion when he says you didn't do this. Like fucking Pomni stare from the Amazing Digital Circus episode 1. Fucking this shit. I'm sending a gif in the chat. That's the stare I'm giving him right now.
I don't blame you for your father's actions. He's his own man and his own villain. I suppose.
If he was able to take it away, there might be a way with that sample to, I don't know, bring them back.
I appreciate the sentiment, but I don't want to get my hopes up when it's just a possibility.
I should also say, the sample of skin, it was submerged, suspended, kind of both. But it was in a liquid that, deactivated my powers.
He lets out another breath and leans back in his chair. That is even more concerning.
Yeah, that's why my arm's like this right now, and I just hold up my bandaged forearm.
Do you think he knows that whatever this liquid was has that effect?
Probably. It wasn't the only experiment down there. I just grabbed yours because it's you.
That might be a bigger problem for you going forward. Because if he knows that he has a way to disable your powers, he's all the more likely to go at you.
Can I ask you a question?
You can always ask. Can't promise an answer.
exactly did he do to take your powers?
It took time. We fought, I lost, and I was unconscious. It didn't happen all at once either. They faded over some time.
Okay.
So I can't say for sure what happened while I was unconscious. Maybe this skin sample will give us an answer. Maybe this fluid, whatever it was, will clue us in. I don't suppose you have any samples of the liquid. Do you, Callie?
No, I couldn't really get it out.
That's
the reason why my
fine.
arm's like this is I had to shatter the glass in the vial to get out.
If there's more of them in other caches, I might be able to get some.
I wouldn't want you to put yourself in more danger for what is a long shot at best. What's done is already done. And chasing after a possible win isn't worth putting yourselves in danger like this. If there's an opportunity, I certainly won't say no. But please don't try to take him on your own. All right? At least not for my sake.
I think if we can find more of those samples and, I don't know, destroy them or collect them, there's a chance that it'll at the very least slow him down a ton. He spends a lot of time in the lab. I can't imagine it's easy work. So we'll see what we can do.
I suppose the other thing you could share that might help us, at the very least, deal with him. If he's your father, obviously you know his secret identity. Are you willing to share that? We can try to see if there's anything illegal going on with his mundane tasks.
Oscar Ruiz.
Gives you a slow nod. Thank you. We will look into it for sure. I know that can't be easy.
Well, it's easier after seeing his leg like that. Makes me think he's not invincible.
His leg? He gives you a quizzical look.
Oh yeah, that was a different thing. Someone else in our team really fucked up his leg.
It was honestly kind of impressive.
It was. I didn't like. It was weird to see my dad like that, obviously, but also like, if I'm honest, a little bit cathartic. That probably sounds bad.
It doesn't sound the best, no. But I can understand the feeling. I can't say I would feel bad were I to see him injured myself.
Yeah.
And he mutters under his breath, "Or even permanently crippled."
wouldn't hate it either.
All right. Thank you, Callie, for letting me know, and thank you. And he
Isaac.
yeah, Isaac, for sharing what you know.
And it's no problem. But hey, you really don't think Isaac is responsible for the things that his father did, right?
Right. That's obvious. I know Blitzen.
No, I wanted to beat him to the punch. I wanted to roll to provoke. No.
I know Blitzen said some things last night. He mentioned that you had guests, and that the conversation didn't go well. Is there something you want to tell me about that?
Tell you to talk to him. I don't know if I should say what I'm thinking about him right now.
Well, go ahead and try to provoke someone and say what you're thinking.
I think. Well, let's get this roll. I feel guilty, so this is gonna suck. At least my superior is good. Oh, I have a forward because I'm talking to Legion. Let's go! Please, please, please. That's fine.
Yeah, so that's your +1. The forward.
I think that he's forgotten the hero he once was. And that makes me really sad. Oh, I forgot to add another +1 because I have influence over Legion. So would a 10 change it to a full success?
It would.
But let's go. I'm just better.
Okay. I'll talk
He's
to him.
forgotten. Thank you. I really appreciate that.
I can't promise he'll change his mind, but I'll talk to him.
I wouldn't expect you to magically change his mind. He's always been old-fashioned. And he can hate me and scold me and shape me all he wants. But if that's the way he's gonna think of villains and heroes, I'm not gonna let him get to Isaac.
Callie, I don't want you to isolate yourself because he had a poor reaction last night.
I mean,
he's not entirely wrong to be worried either, though. Either for your own safety or for all of our safety.
I appreciate it, but I don't need to isolate myself. He already did it for me. He took the dog and sent me to this hotel. How else am I supposed to feel?
From what I understand, he wanted to make sure your friend couldn't enter the compound as a security risk. I don't think he would have forced you to stay away. He wanted to offer you a joint opportunity. Would you have felt better if you were the only one let inside?
I don't know. But I'm glad that I stuck up for Isaac anyway, so does it really matter? This is what happened. Nothing else was going to happen. I would choose to do that again every single time.
Well then, it sounds like you're taking your own path for how being a hero is, which is good.
I appreciate that, actually. There was something that one of my teammates said yesterday that stuck with me a lot. I never got the chance to talk with him about it because he was trying not to, bleed out and die in the backseat of my parents' car. But I don't know, it just stuck with me. I'll think about it.
All right. And that's where we'll end today's session. So if we just need to do
Yay!
our end of
Woo.
session actions. So for end of session, we have the three options are grow closer to the team, grow into your own image of yourself, and grow away from the team. So if we start with draft, I think you were growing into your image of yourself.
Yeah, I was growing into my own self-image.
Go ahead and shift one label up and another down.
Fucking goodbye, my fucking savior. I swear to God. Danger, get the fuck away from me. I want savior.
All right. Then let's go to Lifeline.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Did you go closer to the team, into your own image of yourself, or away from the team?
I think I grew closer to the team.
Okay. So you can give influence to someone and clear a condition from yourself or mark potential.
Well, I think right now the only one who really has influence over me is Luna. I think I'm gonna mark potential this time around.
And were you giving another influence to Luna, or were you
That's
wanting
right.
to give influence to someone else?
I feel like I kind of keep waiting for this moment where Callie or Isaac do something that kind of earns that influence. Do I have to give influence to somebody?
Yes, that is
I do.
one of the parts of growing closer as a team. Giving influence to your teammates is usually a good thing in terms of how it benefits you all.
So Luna already has double influence on me, so I think I'm gonna give Callie influence.
Really?
Yeah, draft. Yeah, she was very level-headed pretty much through this whole thing, which is pretty respectable. So yeah.
So I already have influence over Lifeline. What does that mean?
Oh, that's double influence.
So that means you get to shift Lifeline's labels.
That is
Here.
correct.
And then you should mark on your sheet, Lifeline, that draft / Callie has influence over you in your social tab.
I think I'm going to shift. I'm between. I know I'm going to shift down, but I'm between two things on what I want to shift up. No, there's a third thing now. Fuck. I know I'm going to shift your danger down. I know that. That's going down.
My danger's already at 0.
It can go negative.
Yeah.
I know.
Callie
Make it negative.
Callie started the session today with -2 in danger.
I think I'm gonna give you +1 in mundane.
You can't give Lifeline any pluses in mundane.
Out.
Well, that makes my job a little bit easier. In that case, I'm going to give you +1 in savior.
I am now maxed out in Savior.
Wondrous.
Alright, that's Lifeline. And then let's go to White Whale.
Hello.
/ Isaac. Closer to the
think I
team,
grew-
or your own image, or away from the team.
I think I grew closer to the team. But I don't know who. A lot happened today. I think I'm going to give it to. I think I'm going to give influence to Obscurite.
Me.
Yes.
Okay.
The something about having the even though it's kind of a fucked up connection, the fact that both of our dads kind of suck and are evil,
Yeah.
like learning that information, that's kind of nice.
Yeah.
Makes me feel a little not alone.
Mhm.
And I think with that, I'm going to clear Insecure.
Okay. And go ahead and mark 1 respect from Legion
Fuck yeah.
as well.
What's respect?
It's
Respect is a scion mechanic.
It's a scion mechanic.
Ah, I see.
That's the real reason I went to stuck with Legion.
No wonder I was confused.
Yeah, normally you would have to roll to try to like get in touch with them and track them down and everything, but given the way this went down, I think it was fine just to grant 1.
Okay, cool.
And then Luna, make sure you mark on your sheet that you have influence over Isaac. And Isaac, make sure you mark that she's got influence over you.
I already have wait, over Whitewell?
think-
Okay.
Yep.
I think. Do I have influence over you already from a
I
background
think
thing or no?
so.
Okay.
I think so. And now I have influence over you. Woohoo.
Okay, and then last we have Obscurite.
Me.
Closer to the team, into your own image, or away from the team.
I definitely think I grew closer to the team,
Mhm.
considering I shared my father's evil and I talk about it and my doom increases, but I didn't care.
Mhm.
So
who do you want to
Yeah.
give influence then to reflect that?
Well, it's a good question. Everyone already has influence for me, so
It's just who you want to shift your labels, really.
Well,
oh,
so right now, what I see on your sheet is that you have influence over each of them.
yeah.
That's not the same as them having influence over you.
Okay.
So from your sheet, both Lifeline and Draft don't have influence over you, but I don't know if that's actually true.
I have influence over Obscurate.
Yeah, draft does.
Okay, so then we need to modify that.
Oops.
Do you have it both ways?
Oh, I see there's arrows.
Mm-hmm.
That makes sense. So Lifeline doesn't have influence over me. Okay, I was gonna say Lifeline because I helped secure their wound. Sure. They trusted me, I
So-
trust them. Yeah.
Yeah, okay. If that's the case, I'm gonna say I'm gonna shift your mundane up 1,
Mhm.
obviously, and danger down 1.
Oh. That's okay.
Mhm.
Now it's negative.
Might need the danger later, but it's okay. I'm the danger machine. I'm maxed out.
All right.
That's okay. That means when my dad comes, we're not in danger, guys.
Is that what that means?
Yeah, that's what that
Great.
means. That's for sure what that means.
Mhm.
Yeah,
I think
of
it's
course.
actually not a danger to him, which is arguably worse.
I'm a danger to him. Fucking watch me.
Okay, and that is our session for tonight. I'm gonna click end stream here, and